Hi everyone, my name is Yat-Sen. I'm from IEM Year 3. So today I'm gonna share with you my exchange experience in Taiwan I had earlier this year 2020. Overall, I would say this has been quite a unique experience because of the COVID-19 virus that's been spreading around the world. And eventually, the World Health Organization has labeled this as a global pandemic, and all Singapore students have there's on a school exchange, overseas internship, volunteering trip. All the official trips has to be suspended, and all of us are being recalled back to Singapore. And unfortunately, for those in Taiwan. So I'm just gonna briefly share about the uni that I went to and how is it like there, and like how did I deal with problems that I faced there. The uni I went to is called National Sun Yat-Sen University, 国立中山大学 in Chinese, and it's located in Kaohsiung, which is the southern side of Taiwan. The school is located beside the sea, and because of that, the school is actually known for their water sports such as dragon boating, sailing, and diving. And I feel like if you ever have a chance to try, you should really try because it'll be a unique experience for you. The school is also located behind a hill called Shoushan, and that's where all the monkeys live. The monkeys there are huge and they are known for stealing food. So just a heads up, don't ever carry your food around in front of them. Don't carry like food in plastic bag, or don't even carry plastic bag because they may come after you. They're only after the food. So to be safe, just put the food in your bag. Okay, what is the reason for choosing this university? Okay, first of all, for IEM Year 3, I managed to course match quite a number of courses in this university, such as DIP, DSP, Info Security, Art, etc. And I would highly recommend you to take these courses in English if possible, because if you don't know the technical terms in Chinese, then it might be quite difficult for you to understand the teachers talking in Chinese during lessons. And there are also quite a few interesting English courses for business mods or JERP. Okay, another reason that I choose Taiwan is because it's cheap and affordable. One basic meal can go up to just 60 to 80 yuan, which is less than $3 to $4 in Singapore. And everyone here speaks Chinese, so it'll be easy for me to integrate and converse with the locals there. And their transportation is pretty good, so you can get around Taiwan pretty easily because of their public transport like trains and high-speed rail. Okay, I stayed in their dorm called Dorm L in Cui Hing Village. There's a total of 7 floors, and the entire dorm is for girls. And there's a lift in the dorm for you to bring your luggage up on the first day. Then, as you can see, it's a 4-person per room dorm. Your bed is above your tables and shelf, and I only paid about 370 Sing dollar for the entire semester, which is about 4 to 5 months there. And the only thing that you have to get is maybe your mattress and your pillow on your first day. You can find it at their convenience store or cafe. Since I live at their dorm, so I just walk to my classroom in the school, or I take their shuttle bus if my school is pretty far away from my dorm. The shuttle bus comes in a very strict timing and in a quite low frequency. So you can actually find their bus schedule on the notice board of their dorm. Most of the students there actually ride their scooters to school, and it's quite a common thing in Taiwan. Okay, what do you do on the weekends? So for the past few weekends, mostly I've been exploring and traveling around Taiwan. I recently went to Jiayi, which is about 1.5 to 2 hours train ride away from Kaohsiung. I visited their southern branch of the National Palace Museum. What I love about that place is how they integrate these places with the greenery and parks, which appeals to all walks of life, like the kids, the youngsters, families, elderly couples, and people with disabilities. What is the biggest challenge that I faced during the exchange program? Okay, there are two big challenges that I faced during my exchange program. First is when you first arrive and how you get to school, what are the things that you need. So when I first arrived, first thing that I got is to get their data there. I bought like 6.8 months worth of unlimited data, which cost 128 Sing dollar, which is reasonable, I guess, and because for unlimited amount. And then after that, I took a cab to school and I found my dorm, and then I unpacked a bit. Then the next thing, I immediately went to find my mattress and pillow, and then after that I came back and I'm just done for the day. It was quite exhausting at the start, but eventually once you get used to the life there, then it's not so tough anymore, and it's actually not that bad. And the next biggest challenge that I faced was to settle my exchange courses when I was being recalled back to Singapore. Um, I only just started 2 weeks of school there, and it was such a shame to just end my exchange prematurely without like any warning, because I thought that I could finish my exchange smoothly. Taiwan is actually a pretty safe country, and everyone here is quite health conscious. For the last 2 weeks that I was in school, everyone wear their masks, and every time I step out of my dorm, there will be staff to take our temperature and give us sticker that saying that we have checked our temperature, and they are stationed at every entrance of the school building or the entrance of our dorm. So yeah, I thought that I was pretty safe in Taiwan, yeah, but unfortunately I was still called back to Singapore, and then because of that I have to like talk to my professors to ask them whether they have e-learning alternatives for affected students like us. So luckily that all the professors and staff were really nice, and they were quite willing to help us. For most of the courses I managed to get e-learning, so my exchange is not affected in terms of my academic. Okay, so this is the end of my sharing, and I hope you know something, gain something about Taiwan and their university, and I hope to see you next time.